Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Shadow of the Tomb Raider. In our last video, I was in a very different location, but in our last video, I left off working on the mission via Veritas, but since then, I have obviously relocated. I'm currently in the Cozumel map, because today I would like to try to find as many missing documents, relics, tombs that I can find so that I can have more of the story and, in theory, have more skills for the battles that are to come. I may not look for every single survival cache. I may not 100% every single map. I may not do every challenge, but we'll see how it all goes. But let's start the day by unlocking a treasure chest, because it does say that there might be artifacts or things in treasure chests. And what do I get? Do I get anything? I do get something.
This is the Aztec god Ipa Totec, who presided over the cycle of life, death, and rebirth in all its forms, including agriculture, vegetation in general, revolutionary conflict, and skin diseases. He tore his own skin off to feed his people, and is usually depicted wearing a suit of human flesh. This self-flaying may account for how often he's shown wearing stripes of different colors, predominantly yellow but also tones of red and tan. After wearing the flesh of their captives for 20 days, devotees of Ipa Totec would hold on to the skins for their medicinal properties.
Lovely. I don't want to eat... Eating someone else's skin does not sound like a very fun plan, I'll be honest. All right, I have found my last relic in the Cozumel Caves. So the last thing I'm probably going to look for. Ooh, Dr. Croft achievement unlocked.
The pre-Columbian ceramic jar seems to be depicting two gods in conversation. I can't quite make out the glyphs between them. Oh, smells vaguely fungi.
It's really pretty. Very, very pretty. Oh, the story is also completed for Exodus. Okay, well, let's try to look at that. That's the wrong one. Exodus. Here we go. So artifacts related to a pilgrimage. These people left their homeland and traveled halfway across the continent. They built temples and settlements along the way and then abandoned them, all to protect the silver box. That seems like they were asking a lot of their people. And now I have relocated again to the Peruvian jungle, and there is a document right behind me to start off with. Jack's journal number 6, a page from Jack Fawcett's expedition journal.
August 9th. I am leaving this page here to assuage any mystery should the rest of this quest prove as fatal for me as it has been for my party. My name is Jack Fawcett. I set out from Cuyaba, Mato Grosso on the 20th of April, 1925 with my father, Percival Harrison Fawcett, and my best and longtime friend, Raleigh Rimmel, in search of Zed. I am the only one left. My father was lost to a pair of fierce jungle cats and Raleigh to blunder. I myself am worse for wear but refuse to give up. My father believed we are close to Zed, and so do I. So leaving two graves behind me, I will push west still, with the hope that I am not walking to my own end.
I feel like you might have been walking to your own end, sir. And our next relic, still in the Peruvian jungle. There's something nearby hunting Lara. Great, right? Oh, it's Sextant.
In the early 19th century, this was used to measure the angle between an astronomical object and the horizon for the purposes of celestial navigation.
Now I have to find whatever hidden information's on it.
There's an inscription here. To my son, Jack, may you never lose sight of your horizons.
Really? I don't see the inscription, but you know what? It's fine. Okay, that's one more relic done. Only a million more to find. Oh, no, wait, my relics are completely done. Now I just have, oh my gosh, 5 more documents. But I do have a tomb and a crypt to explore, and there's lots of things over there. Finally found the treasure chest in the Peruvian jungle. That was definitely go to the internet to figure out that one moment. Is there anything in it? A silver mirror.
This polished piece of silver is lined with gold and inlaid with turquoise gems. It appears to be a decorative mirror of sorts.
With some hidden information on it, right?
An ornate filigree depicting Eshel is carved onto its backside.
Oh. It's, again, like the giddy and just the right spots a little annoying sometimes, let's be honest. Okay, and a document Fawcett's last letter, a letter from Percy Fawcett to his wife, Nina. Oh.
My dear Nina, once again the attempt to write is fraught with difficulty. However, those flies and bees and bugs galore that I wrote her before, all of those pinhead-sized stinging horrors, would have been a welcome attrition now that I faced down tooth and claw. I fought bravely, but the confrontation did not go in my favor. I will spare you the details out of compassion and not egotism. My wounds have been packed with yarrow and a stable, but I can feel infection in the blood. If you are reading this, then you know I have not survived this place. I instructed Jack not to go on. We lost young Rimmel a few weeks ago. This place, Nina, is not meant for the likes of men, and I will not rob you of a son as I have a husband. I'm tired now. Jack is sleeping by the fire, and I am certain that when he awakes, I will have slipped into my own slumber. I love you, Nina. Good night, Percy.
Oh, Jack went on, though. Jack did not give up. Okay. Expedition unknown, story complete. Oh. Items related to Percy Fawcett's final expedition. Percy Fawcett must have learned some key information while in Brazil that caused him to venture west into Peru in search of Z, or Zed, as Lara likes to call it. But the jungle got the better of him and he died before making his discovery. Jack, just as driven as his father, refused to give up. He pushed on, convinced Z was close. Unfortunately, the quest claimed Jack and Raleigh Rimmel as well, leaving poor Nina Fawcett without a husband or a son, and the world wondering what happened. Until now, that is. They died. They all died tragically in a jungle. Okay, well, I've entered the crypt that is in the Peruvian jungle. We're the last of the two crypts. And then right next door is my challenge tomb. But there is my document right here. Struggle for power, an account of infighting between the Spanish.
Cusco belongs to Hernando Pizarro, rightful representative of the Spanish crown. Diego de Almagro has been captured. Rodrigo Ordóñez is dead, and the rest of their heretic forces routed. We made a crossing over the mountains and appeared on the coast outside of Cusco. Ordóñez marched to meet us at Cachupampa, a poor choice for his cavalry. His falconets threw Gonzalo's infantry charge into disorder, but the swampy ground prevented his seasoned cavaliers from true advantage. Our imperial arquebusier breached the river and unleashed hellfire on the opposition. Pizarro and Ordóñez led their respective cavalries, each merging to a single charging column, all of the men yelling, and met at full gallop. I had never seen such a thing. Somewhere in the chaos of battle, Ordóñez was shot and unhorsed and killed. They say the coward Almagro retreated from the battlefield atop an ass. Fitting. Excerpt from Alonso Luis's journal.
Oh my, oh my. Okay, well, I figure we can do the crypt together. Let's flag the document here, because that's really what I'm after. But I should, in theory, have all the tools I need to do this. I'm like, where are we not going? Oh, there is a... Oh, do we just squeeze in between?
Careful.
Yeah.
Careful.
We just squeeze in between them. It's not gross at all. Ew. Cleverly.
Wonder where this will lead.
Hopefully somewhere where we don't die. That's the goal. I've had enough jumping deaths already today. Off camera, of course. All right, document. Page from Jack Fawcett's Expedition Journal.
30th of May. This morning we entered uncharted territory, leaving the sun-bleached bones of dead horse camp behind. It seems the tables have turned on Raleigh, almost quite literally. His bandaged leg has slowed his pace and made him the tail of our party. When father notices, he slows, turning around to give us both an encouraging smile. His overly eager step betrays his calm demeanor as he rushes past us at the sight of every nearing turn, ridge, or embankment.
Huh. Maybe I Okay. Maybe there's still more to come when it comes to their story. Who might this be? Urqu.
May Urqu be the one to chart the path from this life to the next, so that we may all travel safely.
Well, there's...
Shit!
Guessing this is the out. Let's just keep going down here and see where this goes. Oh!
What do we have here?
Point of interest revealed. The sarcophagus. Yes, I did turn on... What was it? I did turn on the puzzle difficulty down a little bit just to kind of help speed things along today, so I'm not here for like 3 hours working through puzzles. I do have other stuff to do today at some point. So I'm getting blue highlights. It's my first one, but it's pretty interesting. Okay, Vestige Evening Star's boots. Not that I'm going to use it.
There must be a way out of here.
There must be something else up here. Because I saw... Ooh. Gold. Not that I need it. But let's get it anyway. Aha. I saw yellow highlighted up here. Maybe that was... Ah, there it is.
That's got to be the way up.
Really? You think? And then... we're jumping back down, I assume? Yes. And then I need to jump over this one. And this one. I feel like my poor space bar just gets smashed so much. What is this?
This seems to describe a hidden chamber nearby.
Okay. All right, I guess that was it. Now we can head over next door to the challenge tomb. That'll be fun. I'm hoping that with the blue highlights on, I mean, they had their moments where they were a little difficult, but I'm hoping it just, again, helps speed the process along a little bit. Aha, my poison can be used to craft hallucinogenic fear arrows. I know, that's why I got that talent point. So I can make my own fear arrows. Okay, let's highlight this so that I can, in theory, find it a little bit faster. Really? Okay. I was like, really? Okay, so I have 2 more documents to find, and they are in there. And then we have 2 more of these murals to find as well. They are all in there. And that should be it for this map then, which will be great. We're just gonna jump. You know, I could have just fallen down to begin with then. Well, thing. There's one of my murals. And God of Death.
A depiction of a Pook, god of death and ruler of Mitnell, the ninth and most horrible level of the Maya version of hell. One thing a Pook enjoyed doing was dressing in putrefying flesh and visiting the surface to prey upon the living.
Ugh.
According to legend, the only way to save yourself from him was to scream and yell like you were in unbearable agony. He'd assume you were already being tortured by one of his minions and leave you alone. How appropriate that his harbinger demon was a screech owl named Muon.
Well, isn't that just
The
lovely?
counterweight is tied to the statue in my way.
Okay. I'm just poking around for a second. Oh.
The counterweight is tied to the statue in my way. This might represent one of the lords of Xibalba.
That was pretty easy. New base camp discovered. Ah, here we go. Let's definitely grab this. And then... what's this? Pull up on that. Oh, look at this bridge. Oh, wow. Can we walk a little bit fast? Gently walk, please. Let's gently walk over it. Oh, look, water. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Okay. White on the wall. Here we go. My poor space bar. And our last mural. In this area, at least. Judge's gaze.
Those charged with crimes are brought here, and they battle under the watchful gaze of the gods, the only infallible judges. Those proven innocent may leave, but the guilty are killed and thrown to Xibalba.
Where am I? Because it does not sound pleasant in the
Amazing.
slightest.
Is this a Pocketok court?
Wow.
Need to raise that ladder somehow.
I'd rather come over here and get my document first. If that's okay with you, Lara.
They need to raise that ladder somehow.
Oh, okay.
Need to raise that ladder somehow.
Oh my goodness, she's gonna yell at me a lot, isn't she?
Need to raise that ladder somehow.
All right, document first, though. Surprise witness.
And in the moment the gods were satisfied Metnal did not kill his wife, a pelican landed at the accused's feet. This stunned those in attendance. This was a seabird, hardly ever seen this far inland. The representatives of the gods decided to see what the bird meant to do. It circled Metnal, flapping its wings and squawking softly, and then it opened its mouth and a half-eaten fish landed at Metnal's feet. This was understood by all as a sign of Metnal's guilt, and he was quickly executed.
Oh, that's bad
Need
luck.
to raise that ladder somehow.
Okay, hang on. I keep hitting M. It's ever going to do anything. Other documents over there. Okay. Do I need to just jump on this and...
Need to raise that ladder somehow.
I do something with... Oh, this ladder.
Must be a way to lift this ladder. I'm gonna have to raise that ladder.
We have to raise the ladder, guys. Jack, journal, a page from Jack Fawcett's expedition.
23rd of May. Over a month has passed since our expedition departed from Maiava. We have consumed our provisions methodically thus far, and continue to be in high spirits. Father's age shows when we're on foot. A few times now I have caught Raleigh looking over his shoulder and back at us to make sure we're still keeping up. Father always returns a look with a smile and saying he'll soon be the one in the lead.
No.
I'll need to find a way to raise the ladder to get the cart under it.
Story complete. Expedition Unknown 2. Oh. Where? There we go. Jack Fawcett's journal during the expedition to find the lost city of Z. Jack certainly was brave to push on when every instinct and his father told him to turn back. I wonder, did he try to find the lost city to fulfill his father's legacy? Or did he do it to step out of the older man's shadow? Maybe a mixture of both. Okay. 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 That can go here. To raise up that side. And then...
Shit. The rope's snapped.
I know, but... I need one of those ones to go across, but I can't get it there, so... See, I need one to lock on to...
I could tether the ladder to the statue on the left side of the monument.
Aha! Here. And then... Nope, can't go that way. Have to go this way.
Well, that's a bit of progress.
Yeah.
I can tether the ladder to the statue on the right of the monument.
Nope. Am I not close enough to jump up and attach it? There we go. And then
now
I just
to lower
need
the counterweight on the monument's right.
Yep. How did I get up there, though? This way. This is how I got up there. Just start jumping.
There. Hope this ladder isn't as rotten as it looks.
You know it's going to be, Lara. Why do you say such silly things? I hope we get a good prize out of this. I don't know why we keep going back and forth, but okay. And And what are we gonna get?
I have to find a way out.
Yeah, that's usually what happens after a challenge tomb. Kaiman's heart health regenerates more quickly. That I'm sure would have been extremely useful. Quite a while. Okay. And here Lara is back in Urqu, where I actually don't have that much left. So I have one more crypt that's on the map that I want to go look at on a crypt mural, I think. No, I think that is a crypt. But anyway, we're going to go over there and do that. And then 2 more documents, which are already marked on the map, and a monolith, which I should be able to decipher now. But there's also a new quest giver. So we need to do that one too, because I need to know what's happening since we've left.
I know it sounds silly given everything that's happened, but I'd really like to do something special for
Oh
her.
yeah, you're for her birthday.
Pilar, you promised her.
Abigaile is too busy for these wild goose chases, Vancho. She's not a child anymore. She has a town to take care of.
Aye, you just don't want her chasing ghosts.
Okay. Hi guys, what's the problem?
I love old maps. When I was a little girl, they always led to treasure.
They always make me feel more lost.
Oh.
My name's Lara, by the way.
Pilar, you don't look like the type of tourists we usually get.
I'm an archaeologist, actually.
Yes, that would be more fitting, I think.
Is she though?
You should speak with Abigaile. She knows the history of this place better than almost anyone.
I have talked to her.
We've already met. Abby's been kind enough to let my friend and I stay with her while we're visiting.
Ah. Well then, you are a welcomed guest in Urqu.
Thank you. Do you need help understanding the map?
It wasn't meant for me to understand.
I have hidden the truth, as Abigaile will find, but to uncover it, she must take a trip back in time.
Mariana was never much of a poet.
Mariana?
Abigail's grandmother. We lost her to cancer 1 year ago today, actually.
Oh.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Mariana wanted Abigaile to have the map on the anniversary of her death, but
You're not sure.
I don't know if she's ready.
It's none of my business, but if it helps, Mariana believes she was.
You're right. I guess it never was my decision, was it? Would you mind delivering the map to Abigaile? You could make a full-time job of chasing that girl around, and my hips just won't have it.
Not at all. Abby's grandmother wanted her to have this, but why? Pilar didn't seem to know. It has to have something to do with the riddle she wrote on the back. I have hidden the truth, as Abigaile will find, but to uncover it, she must take a trip back in time.
So, meet Abby at Diego's house. Okay. All right, there it is. The map and I are not friends, which is very disappointing because I love maps so very much. But let's do a document on the way. Maybe stop at the
Abby,
store.
it's Lara. Are you still at the mission?
Yeah, why? Where are you guys?
Jonah's still there checking out the library. I'm back in Urqu, and I've come across an old map.
And I'm the person you called because...
Because the map belonged to your grandmother.
Okay, I'm heading to the truck now. There's an old-timer in the village, Diego. He runs the community garden. He's into old maps. Maybe he knows something.
I'll meet you there.
We'll very slowly walk there and give her time. Because I feel like the mission is... Oh my gosh, I have so many things to do. Poor Veneer. Mission's all the way over here. I'm like 1% complete. I don't feel like she can just zip over there in 30 seconds, but maybe it's magic.
To be honest,
Here we go. Document. An account of a haunted cave.
This is the story of local caverns rumored to be haunted. Ghostly noises coming from deep within the bowels of the earth. No one who's entered the caves has ever returned. Mysterious sounds, something between the booming of thunder and the howling of dogs, and a mysterious light glowing within.
Didn't I do a challenge to him about like howling or something like that? Maybe. I feel like that was a thing that might have happened.
Can I help you?
I'm a friend of Abby's. She asked me to meet her here. We have a map we'd like you to look at.
Oh, let's have a look. This is a nice piece of work. Good detail. Happy to see it's held up all these years.
You're familiar with it?
Might be a little more dust than the attic these days, but I never forget my work. Abby's grandmother asked me to draw it up. If I remember right, it was supposed to be some kind of gift for Abby.
There are blemishes here, 3 of them, do you see?
I didn't put those there. It smells like lemon, doesn't it?
Secret writing. Hold it over a
Lemon.
flame. Right?
Lemon juice can be used as ink to... There could be a heat fix message hidden in the map.
I was right.
Can I use your brazier?
Sure, be my guest. So how does this work?
Well, lemon juice is organic, so it will oxidize and turn brown when it's heated, and the secret message will appear.
It's been a lot of years. You think it'll still show?
As soon as Abby gets here, we're gonna find out.
Find out what?
Speak of the devil.
I'm an angel, Diego. You know that.
Not when you were little.
Abby, according to Diego, your grandmother asked him to make the map for you, as a gift.
Why would I need a map of the village? I know this place in my sleep.
There's more. Your grandmother hid something here in the paper. You can barely see it. I think it's a secret message.
She used invisible ink.
Kind of.
Invisible ink. Really?
Well, it's just lemon juice, but...
But it does the trick.
So, what's this secret?
Don't know. May I?
Let's take a look.
Look, those symbols, they're...
3 X's.
X marks the spot.
Cute, Grandma.
Are these points far from here?
Nope. Should we split up?
Sure. I'll take those 2 there. Thanks.
Okay, the simple map seems to hold secrets.
Abby's grandmother, Mariana, used lemon juice as invisible ink to hide 3 small X's, like a classic treasure map.
Yes. And we're gonna, in theory, go find them, right? There we go. A document is nearby, but let's go to... Oh, I can't mark it. Well, let me mark the document so I don't forget it. Investigate the X's on the map. Oh, wait, let's go to the store. See if there's anything new worth purchasing, maybe? At this point, like...
Do you have anything you want to trade?
Yeah, I probably do.
How are things?
I think I can help you.
I certainly hope. Guns, what is that? Pistol suppressor. Sure.
A good deal for both of us.
I'm not going to get the vestiges, so there's no point in me doing that. Pistol sight, sure.
Excellent choice.
Max.
A good deal for both of us. Enjoy.
I mean, I could get the guns, but what I have kind of works just fine. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you, sir. Nope, down this way. Through the mud. I think this way. Aha. What is that? Where am I going? Okay. There's something behind there. Okay, seems like I have to go through this wall down here. I mean, obviously, I did just smash it open. Is that lava? Maybe we'll squeeze through eventually. I'm like, jeez Louise. Is it like another sarcophagus or something? Oh look, we can fall to our lava deaths down there. I don't know that I can... Ah, okay. Oh, we're going down? Money. Is Abby really good at like jumping and all this stuff as well, like Lara is? Is that like a thing? I don't know how I'm getting to that, but we'll try. That worked. They were going very much the roundabout way to get there, but Okay. I wonder what all the other ones were. You know what? It doesn't matter. We're just gonna jump and we should be able to make it. I'm like, that should be able to get us where we need to go. There we go.
There's a 3-stepped edge on one side that looks to have been carved by hand. Interesting. The other edge is roughly broken, like it's been shattered. This is only a piece of something larger.
Yeah, okay, so broken into 3 different puzzle pieces. Oh my goodness. Oh. Huh. Ah. Huh. Am I out of ammo? Really? Oh my gosh. There, got my extra armor on. Oh, I did not expect that today. Lava wolves. Full. Okay, how do I get out of here now? Oh, the way the wolves came or something, maybe? Oh, this is a legendary wolf, it looks like. I don't think so. There we go. Ah, I see it. And up. Whoa! That was my stomach just dropped out.
Abby, how are you making out?
Almost at it. Whatever it is. You?
Look for a fragment of stone with a 3-stepped edge. I found one here. I'm sure we're looking for 2 others.
You're the expert.
In theory, she's an archaeologist. I have doubts about that these days. I feel like she career changed partway through the... Oh no! Oh, I see. We're going over there. But yeah, I feel like she career changed partway through the game series. Oh, this is the other side of the door. Yeah. here? I mean, what if children push the button here? I'm just saying. You know, I have questions. Like, what if this killed your granddaughter? Like, it's not like it's not dangerous. It's kind of a weird game to leave her, but zoologist achievement unlocked. But I'm going to pause things here today, and next Tuesday we're going to continue along on this quest, which is the Forge. Interesting. And we'll investigate the other X on the map and see where this takes us, and as usual, go from there. But as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again on Tuesday with another new Shadow of the Tomb Raider video.